uh, before you decide to incarnate, you are part of, like a family, like a spirit family, though not human. And so you normally, when you look at the earth and say, okay, I think I'm going to go down to this crazy planet and hang out for a few hours, who wants to come? It's like, so normally it's a purposeful incarnation. It's never just to hang out and waste time or whatever. And so because of that, normally the agreement is that you come along with assistance, with help. And this help comes in different forms. So sometimes it's, like I said, other beings like you that share the exact same consciousness. And then so you travel together. And then some of you, like yourself, will incarnate at a certain time. The others will stay on this side. But on the earth plane, let's say you came from the Pleiades. So you're like, let's say 10 of you, just for the sake of argument, 10 of you come down. You are in human form. The other 9 are on this side of the veil. So they all act as, spirit guides from this side, but you are the same. And so that's also part of your guidance system. So there's your higher self, and you have these beings that came along with you. Some of them incarnate with you. So, for example, in your case, your sister or your mother, could also be part of that group. And so you would recognize them as beings from, your spirit family, because you recognize this divine lineage. And so at least you have that assistance, like you get along with your mother, but you don't really get along with the dad. So there's always like somebody, who's going to help you out. So there's that. In addition to this group of beings, so your guidance system, therefore, is your higher self. It's this group of beings, but also when you are engaged in a much larger agreement, like you are here to do something on a planetary level. Okay, so I'm here to, disseminate teachings that are for humanity or something like that, let's say. Um, then, because there are some people who incarnate, it's just for them to bring their energy to bring children or something like that, it's very specific, and others don't feel guided to do any of that. They don't want to like have that life. They want to do the bigger story. There's no better or worse. It is what it is. So, but usually when you are working on a planetary level, you're also working on a galactic level, because the planet is part of a larger cosmic organization. So then you're going to come in not just with your own spirit family, but you're going to come in with other beings, even from like far away in the universe, that are here also assisting you. And so that's why, going back to the human you, so my guidance system is going to be my own higher self, is going to be my spirit family. And then there's going to be this extended, these larger consciousness that come in every now and then, to guide me. So because of that, how do you know who's talking to you? You know, how do you know? Am I making this up? Like I just heard, you know, go talk to Caroline, interview Caroline. Like,
Yeah.
where did that come from? You know, like, so is it this? Is it this? Or whatever. So that's the training, is for you to discern the different types of energy, different types of frequencies, from what point in the universe they could originate, what type of being they are, because not all beings are the same. Uh, and so, and that, knowing that tells you a lot about what these beings can do. You know, we think it's only like angelic forms, but that's not true at all. There's different kinds of beings that are doing all sorts of maneuvering, moving energy, transferring it, transmuting energy, moving the magnetic field of the planet. I mean, there's all kinds of beings doing different things. So it's so much bigger than what people think.
I'm I'm like, my